Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and begin here. I want to welcome you guys into Monkey Pants Bar and Grill. Big thank you to our friends, especially over there at Mike D's Treats. They gave us some of these. I got a pumpkin spice cream cheese with frosting. That's a great one here. Pumpkin spice cake for one of our winners. Ooh, it's nice and cold, too. And we got one of our sprinkled chocolate ganache. It's yellow cake, chocolate ganache. Looks fantastic. Again, for our winners, as well as looks like a mini cake, the Lemon Zest Lover mini cake, guys. Great treats for you guys. I want to say thank you to Mike's Gourmet Desserts. Alrighty. Thanks for coming in, guys, to Monkey Pants Bar and Grill, presented by Big Hat Entertainment, Carniceria El Camino #1. Again, Monkey Pants Trivia tonight. Well, we got you guys all night long. Long Island iced teas and Cape Cods are just $4. Long Island iced teas and Cape Cods. Go ahead, enjoy yourselves a nice cheap drink while you're at it. And as some of you guys have noticed, as I've seen your costumes, you guys look marvelous. Halloween trivia, or Halloween costume trivia, all October long. Perfect way to earn extra points. For every costume you guys wear, everybody on your team will earn you an additional points. As well, going into next week as well. We're going to keep doing that next week. While I got you guys, go ahead and follow us on Instagram. That's Big Hat Trivia on the Instagrams, as well as our website. You can buy merch there. That's bighat.live. If you guys are looking at that graphic, don't mind the extra red one. You guys are just doing 5 rounds. Hey, really quickly though, some rules. No cheating. Rule number 2, tip your server. And if you get everything correct in a round, I'll give you an additional point. And merch is 1 point, jerseys 2 points, big hats 3 points. So, always, always, always ways to earn extra points. Alrighty, guys, are we ready? All right. Round 1, multiple choice. Question number 1, guys. What's the most eastern state in all of Mexico? Is it A, Tabasco, B, Sonora, C, Yucatan, or D, Quintana Roo? All right. Number 2, Harry Carey was a legendary announcer for what team? Is it A, the Chicago Bears, B, the Memphis Grizzlies, C, the Pittsburgh Pandas, or D, the Chicago Cubs? Harry Carey was a legendary announcer for what team? The Chicago Bears, the Memphis Grizzlies, the Pittsburgh Pandas, or the Chicago Cubs? What animal is on the Alfa Romeo logo? Is it A, a snake, B, a horse, C, a mouse, or D, a cheetah? What animal is on the Alfa Romeo logo? All right, and hopefully we're back. There we go. Question number 4. Gonna move along here. Number 4, which of these cheese originated in the Netherlands? Is it A, Munster, B, Swiss, C, cottage, or D, Gouda? Number 5, what NFL team is the only to have had a perfect season? Is it A, the Oilers, B, the Texans, C, the Dolphins, or D, the Titans? What NFL team is the only to have ever had a perfect season? Would that be A, the Oilers, B, the Texans, C, the Dolphins, or D, the Titans? Yeah, no worries. Number 6, what's the gemstone for the month of January? Is it A, a garnet, B, sapphire, C, opal, or D, an emerald? What's the gemstone for the month of January? Garnet, sapphire, opal, or emerald? Number 8. What country is on the northernmost part of the Caspian Sea? Is it A, Azerbaijan, B, Russia, C, Turkey, or D, Kazakhstan? What country is on the northernmost part of the Caspian Sea? Azerbaijan, Russia, Turkey, or Kazakhstan? And number 9, Iceland has diverted some of their roads to protect what creatures? Is it A, elves, B, unicorns, C, hobbits, or D, beavers? Iceland diverted some of their roads to protect what creatures? Elves, unicorns, hobbits, or beavers? And last question here. This is number 10 for this round. What's the only dwarf planet inside the asteroid belt? Is it A, Juno, B, Muno, C, Pluto, or D, Ceres? What's the only dwarf planet inside the asteroid belt? Juno, Muno, Pluto, or Ceres? Alrighty, guys, that's all 10 questions. All the questions will come up one more time for you guys. And if you guys are wearing any costumes, make sure you mark that down on your sheet so I can count it off. I'll verify, but I just need a quick number. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Got everything all tallied up for that first round, multiple choice. Let's go over the answers. Question number 1. What's the most eastern state in Mexico? That's D, Quintana Roo. And Harry Carey was that legendary announcer, mainly known for what team? That was Chicago Cubs. Cubs win. Cubs win. And that animal that's on the Alfa Romeo logo? The snake. Slipper snack. Slipper snack. And which of those cheese originated from the Netherlands? That's Gouda. Gouda. Only NFL team to have a perfect season? The Miami Dolphins. That's right. And gemstone for January, that's the garnet. Area 51 is located squarely in Nevada. Northernmost part of the Caspian Sea, that's Kazakhstan. Very nice. Very nice. And Iceland has diverted some of its roads to protect elves. And that dwarf planet in our asteroid belt, that's Ceres. It's 25% of all the mass of the asteroid belt. Alrighty, guys, with that, here's our scores. She's ghosting you and gobbling me. Tied with 4-ply toilet paper. Solid name, solid name. Who's ghosting you and gobbling me? Yeah, I figured that was you guys. All right, but tied with 12 for 4-ply toilet paper. And Royal Pains in the Ass has 10. Guys, Megan is missing. Has 7. Free throws for the Scraps with 6. Hey, yo, Cheetah. What's up? All right, Cheetah has 6. Kaylee and Sims, 6. Barbie Witcher, Midwest Emos, all 6. Is that the Amazon Web Services East with 5? AWS East, 5. 5 minus 1. 5. JD 4. Jabronis 4. Wieners 3. Hey, but don't worry, Wieners. You guys could be growers. You're not showing much right now. But I feel like by the end of this, we'll all be asleep on our side, soundly in the middle of the night, and feel something poking us in the side, saying, God damn it, get the hell away. Alrighty. Tonight we're going to do TV. TV shows. All about TV shows. Hey, yo, Cheetah. What's up? I love those TikToks. Alrighty, guys. TV shows. Question number 1. What annual event is consistently the most watched event in America? Yep, exactly. That's the premise. Write it down and win. Number 2 for TV, Laverne and Shirley was a spin-off of what 70s series? Laverne and Shirley was a spin-off of what 70s series? Question number 3. What object was Mork drawn to in the show Mork and Mindy? What object was Mork drawn to in the show Mork and Mindy? Nanu Nanu. Number 4. Watch your step. In what busy drama is set in Pittsburgh Trauma Medical Center? What busy drama is set in Pittsburgh Trauma Medical Center? Watch your step. No, I don't care about spelling. Yeah, you know me. I never care about that. I'm not going to spell it right either, so yeah. Alrighty. Question number 5. What was the very first theme for the first season of American Horror Story? What was the first theme for the first season of American Horror Story? What was the theme in the first season of American Horror Story? Number 6. What show was the first to show a husband and wife in the same bed in the U.S.? What show was the first to depict a husband and wife in the same bed? And what I mean by in the same bed is there's shows where they had 2 beds next to each other, or there's some where the 2 beds are technically separate, but they pushed them together. This show had them both in the same single bed. What show was that? Whoa, hold them sticks over there. Number 7, Herman, Lily, and Eddie make up what wholesome 60s monster family? Herman, Lily, and Eddie make up what wholesome 60s monster family? Number 8, just an ordinary platypus puts on a hat. Who is it now? Just an ordinary platypus. Who is it now? Once he puts on that hat, who is that platypus? Just an ordinary platypus. If I had a nickel for every time, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. Who's that platypus? Boop. Number 9 for TV, Mark Scout checks for innies and outies in what psychological thriller show? Mark Scout checks for innies and outies in what psychological thriller show? Last question here. This is number 10 for TV. Charity McDennis is the game of games from what show? Charity McDennis is the game of games from what show? Electric Boogaloo. I didn't know it was going to come out like that. Sure you did. Last call for answers. If you guys still have answer sheets, please bring them up to the front. If you're digging this song, like I see some of you guys out there, you're going to like what we have in store for you next week. We'll have some concert tickets to give away. We got some festival down in Tucson called Dusk. So we got some tickets for that. Yeah. So if you guys want, yeah, we're giving away Dusk tickets next week. I think G-Eazy's going to be there, so we'll see. Round 2, TV shows. Let's go over those answers. Number 1, what annual event is always the most watched on TV? That's the Super Bowl. Yes. It's like the last 8 Super Bowls in a row. Laverne and Shirley was a spin-off of what show? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock. Happy Days. Thank you. Everybody, give it up for Jake over here. Say Yes, thank you guys. That was a great one. And this next show is also another spin-off of Happy Days, Mork and Mindy. What object was Mork always drawn to? An egg. Yes. The O in the Mork and Mindy on the title is an egg. That show that's set in that Pittsburgh Trauma Medical Center, that's The Pit. Very first season of American Horror Story. What was that theme? That was Murder House. And the first show in the U.S. to depict a husband and wife in the same bed. The Flintstones. Yes. It took an animated show to tell us that it's fine for a husband and wife to be in the same bed. And number 7, that family, that's the Munsters. Herman Munster. And once he puts on that hat, who does he become? That's Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus. And Innies and Outies, if you guys know this show, that's Severance. And the Game of Games, Charlie McDennis, that's It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yes. Charlie D. McDennis. Charlie McDennis. Alrighty, guys, here's where we stand. About halfway through. She's Ghosting You, Goblin Me, still tied with the Toilet Paper Crew. Royal Pains in the Ass, right behind them with 17. Megan is Missing, 14. Midwest Emos, 14. Basic Witches, 13. 5 minus 1, 12. Ayo Cheetah, 11. Free Throws for the Scraps and Wieners with 10. Kaylee and his Sims with 9. JD and Jabronis both with 7. Looks like we got... Oh, I forgot to put in AW East. I know you have your scores here. AWS East, you guys would have 9. Wherever you guys are at. So, I'll make sure to mark that. AWS East, you guys have 9. And Riley's Fat Cock with 7. It's all right, Riley. You're just dangling a little below the Wieners and AWS East. Here's our main round of the night. We're going to do Rick and Morty trivia. Oh, jeez. All right, guys. Rick and Morty round. Question number 1. In Total Recall, what gave all those fun false memories? What was it that gave all those fun false memories? Roller coasters aren't bad. I heard a couple I know that ones. All right, guys. Question number 2. When playing his life simulator at Blips and Chits, who does Rick take off the grid? When playing his life simulator at Blips and Chits, who does Rick take off the grid? What's his name? Number 3. Aw, bitch. What legally safe character has tiny swords for hands instead of knives? Aw, bitch. What legally safe character has tiny swords for hands instead of knives? You can run, but you can't hide, bitch. Number 4. Jacuzzi water and what made up that fake vat of acid? Jacuzzi water and what make up the fake vat of acid? This is the one where he keeps resetting himself and thinking he's going back in time, but he's just killing other versions. And number 5, he did it. Rick turned himself into a pickle to avoid talking to who? Number 6, look at me. Existence is pain for what simple-minded beings? Look at me. Existence is pain for what simple-minded beings? Number 7, the Citadel is home to what governing group? The Citadel is home to... It's home to what governing group? Yeah. Number 8. What was Jerry's ad campaign that was a clear ripoff of Got Milk? What was Jerry's ad campaign ripping off of Got Milk? Number 9. What morally questionable character was a creation of Rick's in the episode Rixie Business? Yeah, that's kind of a hard one to say. What morally questionable character was a creation of Rick's in Rixie Business? And last question here. Get Swifty was a jam. What hit song played directly after Get Swifty? Not the Nup one. The one where they actually won, where they convinced them. What was that song? Get Swifty was a jam. What hit song did they play after Get Swifty? The one where Ice-T is like, I want to hear their music. Let them play. Get Swifty was a jam. Alrighty, guys. There's your 10 questions. I'll leave these up here for a couple minutes. That was a great round. Great Rick and Morty round, guys. Let's go over the answers. Rick and Morty. Number 1, what creatures gave those fun, false memories was? They were parasites. Hey, number 2, he took who off the grid? That's Roy. Number 3, aw, bitch. That's Scary Terry. Legally safe villain with small swords for hands instead of knives. And that vat of acid, that was Mountain Dew. And he turned himself into Pickle Rick just so he wouldn't go to the therapist. That was good too. That worked for me. I don't have enough information to refute Dr. Wong, but it was good enough for me. Number 6, existence is pain for what creatures? Mr. Meeseeks. Number 7, that governing body, that's the Council of Ricks. Number 8, Rick's ad campaign that was a clear ripoff of Got Milk. Hungry for apples. His ad campaign was just hungry for apples. Person that he created, that was Abradolf Linkler. Supposed to be a well-balanced person with the genes of Adolf Hitler and Abraham Lincoln. It did not go as planned. What song did they play after Get Swifty? Head bent over, raise the posterior. Head bent over, raise the posterior. Head bent over, yes. Show me what you got. I like what you got. Here's where we stand. 4-ply toilet paper, narrow lead over she's ghosting you and gobbling me. Royal pains in the ass, narrowly behind them. The Midwest emos right on their heels. Free throws for the scraps. Right behind that, Megan is missing. 18. AWS East. 17. The Basic Witches. 16. 5 minus 1, 14. Ayo Cheetah. 12. Wieners. 12. JD. Jabronis. All right. Somebody must have deflated Riley because he showed up late. Showed up just for that first round. This next round, everything is worth 2 points. Everything's going to be worth 2 points now. So it's still very open. This is a mystery round. The way this will work, I will not tell you a theme. You have to tell me the theme based off of your answers. So 9 questions, 9 answers, and number 10, put the theme. The theme goes in line 10 based off of your answers. Mystery round, question number 1. The Tramp was the on-screen character of what silent era actor? The Tramp was the on-screen character of what silent era actor? Number 2. Who became the Dallas Cowboys head coach after Jason Garrett in 2020? Who became the Cowboys head coach after Jason Garrett? Who became the Cowboys head coach after Jason Garrett in 2020? Number 3. Viola is the Latin origin for what flowers? Viola. Viola is the Latin origin for what flowers? Number 4 for the mystery round. Rome's first emperor, Octavius, was given what title later used by every emperor? Rome's first emperor, Octavius, was given what title later used by every emperor? I'm like, that's good. All right. I can dig it. I can get on board with that. I like that. You're welcome. Question number 5 here for this mystery round. Sodium chloride, NaCl, is known by what everyday item? Sodium chloride is known as what everyday item? Come to think of it, I can go on and on. Question number 6. In the show The Office, Michael nearly bankrupts the company by sending out 5 of what to the same customer? In The Office, Michael nearly bankrupts the company by sending out 5 of what to the same company? Seven. What was the first animated clip to have sound? They synced the sound in this animated clip. What was that? What was the first animated clip to feature sound? And it was synced to the clip. Number 8. Outside the U.S. and Canada, what are jawbreakers called? What do they call jawbreakers outside the U.S. and Canada? Outside the U.S. and Canada, what do they call jawbreakers? Alrighty, guys. This is the last question for the mystery round. Question number 9 here. SpongeBob and Patrick briefly become successful entrepreneurs selling what? SpongeBob and Patrick briefly become successful entrepreneurs selling what?
What? What is it? What are they selling? What are they selling?
What do they sell? And again, guys, line 10 is the theme. What do all your answers have in common? Alrighty, guys, I'll give you a few minutes to go over those answers here. Hey, I want to give a shout out to quickly a word from our sponsors. Tonight we got Big Hat Entertainment and Monkey Pants Bar and Grill. We're looking at karaoke, trivia, and fish races. They still do fish races here? All right, fish races. Yeah. Directly after this. So, if you guys know anybody who'd like to be participating in any of our events across the valley, let us know. You guys give us money. We say whatever the hell you like. It works out very, very well. Right on time. It's time for the big question. This is one question, 10 possible answers. Actually, you know what? Tonight, it's a bit of a treat. I've got 12 answers to choose from. You only need 10. There's 12 to choose from. You only need 10. Whoa, there we go. A little bit like that. There we go. So, I know, I told you guys this was supposed to be about TV Land, which we will come back to that. We're going to do a little Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yes, Legends of the Hidden Temple, one of my favorite shows growing up. On the Nickelodeon game show, The Legends of the Hidden Temple, the 6 teams consisted of a color and an animal. Name as many correct colors and or animals for 30 possible points. Each answer is worth 3 points. You can do 6 colors and 4 animals or 6 animals and 4 colors. I do not care as long as you have 10 correct answers. I'll give you guys 5 minutes to go over your answers. Each of these is worth 3 points. All right, my freaky friends, let's bring everything up to the front. Last call for answers. We've got some winners to get to. So, the big question, this was on the game show at Legends of the Hidden Temple. My microphone's going out. Name those 6 teams of the colors and the animals. All right, guys, yell it out when you see it. I'm going to pull them up here. So just go ahead. When you see the name, yell it out there. Number 1, Blue Barracudas. And the last one, the Silver Snakes, yes. Blue Barracudas, Green Monkeys, Orange Iguanas, Purple Parrots, Red Jaguars, and Silver Snakes. Makes up Legends of the Hidden Temple. Alrighty, guys. So really quickly, I got 2 teams I told they have a tiebreaker question for. So, my 2 teams, I'm going to ask you guys each a question. I'll give you guys about 10 seconds from after I ask this question. All right, my 2 teams, here is your question. Here's your tiebreaker question. How many species of true parrots are there in the world? How many species of true parrots? How many species of true parrots are there in the world? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Thank you. 3. Perfect. How many true parrots are there in the world? How many different types? Let's see, my Midwest emos, you guys said 25. Alrighty, and Royal Pains in the Ass, you guys said 42. The answer is 350. 350. So that's how we separated that round there. Before we get to our winners, I want to thank everybody for coming out each and every Thursday. My name is Nick. This is Big Hat Entertainment. Next week, we're doing all Scooby-Doo. All Scooby-Doo. And we'll see. Our other host right there in our Coraline costume. That's Kaylee. Yes, she's our usual host here. In 3rd place, the Midwest Emos. And in 2nd place, our runners-up, the Royal Pains in the Ass. Meaning tonight's winners, she's ghosting you, but gobbling me. Very aptly named. She is ghosting you, but gobbling me. If you guys are curious, here's how everybody did all throughout the night. There's your teams. Hey, we'll see you guys next Thursday. Get home safe, everybody. Have a good week.